Bro, what the haberdasher? Okay, so it's starting to melt. You know, the weather's pretty nice. Oh my god, there's this crap everywhere. But, yeah, this package is the one that's been missing, I think, for days. Oh my god. Look at that view, man. It's pretty. Also, it's just nice to see the yard again. Yo, what's going on, guys? Your boy Kimbo here, and it's time for a crazy unboxing. We're gonna open this up right now, and yeah, we're just gonna get into the backstory with this. So, get out of the way. Get that wrapping out of there. Nah, man. Nah. And you can tell, you couldn't even hear the sound of the box when you opened, and this shows what I'm about to say. But, yeah, so what we have here is this. It is an epic Bakugan unboxing. So we got the Bakugan Evolutions Diamond Colossus Platinum Power Up Pack. So, this one has a major backstory, man. So, I did pick this up. I ordered it, and it was supposed to be here, like, third week of February. It's supposed to be here. So, you know, didn't show up or anything, like, just like, okay, like, maybe they just marked it as delivered and it wasn't delivered or anything, and just wait a bit. You know, like, no big thing. But, yeah. So, I'm guessing this is what happened. So, it's been really snowy. You guys know it's been crazy snowy. Today is honestly like a spring kind of day. It's about 60 outside, so it's just how New York is. Like I said, it can get down to like near negatives, then go up to like rain level, and then it'd be like really nice, then down to freezing again and such. It's that point of the year. Yeah, so spring's coming for sure. Hopefully by the end of this month. It's supposed to be technically spring by the end of this month, but yeah. We'll just see how the weather goes. But, one of the days, like a few of the days, it was really windy. So this got delivered actually when I was out doing the Baku Bay hunt in the last trip. That's when it got delivered, or it said it was supposed to be delivered. And came back and nothing was there. So she assumed, okay, didn't think anything of it. And it snowed that night like crazy. Like it snowed big time. And, you know, made it where I could do the last bit of ice stadium battles. But fast forward. It all melts, like everything melts in the yard, and it's a mess. Like it's really rainy and just like slushy and stuff because there's a lot of just melting water. All that goes, you know how it goes. But I'm going out and just going around and seeing how nice it is, and I look over, and that's when you guys saw the clip that I just put in. Looked over and actually saw the box sitting there, and I'm like, you gotta be kidding me! What the fuck? But yeah, I just picked it up, and I'm like, this has stuff in it. The box was literally there in the yard, man, like, shook. Yeah, so it's been for like 2 weeks. That's crazy, man. Literally just looking around like, oh my god. But it is safe and sound, man. Like, that box was durable for sure, man. Yeah. Enough said, especially like even surviving like all of it melting and such. Like I'm still shook, but it is here, man. The Diamond Platinum Colossus Power Up Pack. So it features, of course, Colossus is the diamond, and it's looking really sick. But also Nano Siphon and Nano Riptide with it. Chaos Nano Siphon and Aquas Nano Riptide, man. So yeah, they're even doing diamonds with the Platinum Power Up Pack. So we got the platinums in the singles, we got the platinums in well, I mean the diamonds. The diamonds in the Platinum Power-Up Packs, the platinums in the diamond singles, the platinums in probably the cores. Yeah, platinums in 3-packs. So a lot of different ways to get diamonds this season. It's wild, man. But yeah, it's looking really sick. Look at that artwork for Colossus right there. Looking so cool. But anyways, got to look at the back. So we got Platinum Colossus, Nano Siphon, and Nano Riptide here. And then Bakugan Fan Hub. Can download on the App Store or Google Play. But without further ado, let's get into it. I know a long backstory with it, but this makes it that much more special, man. Like, yeah, it has that much more of a special place. Like, honored to have it in my collection, but that much more, especially because it endured all of that, man. Had no idea. And just, I was dumbfounded, like, literally, like, flabbergasted. Went outside and saw that, like, just walking around the yard. I was like, no damn way. And sure enough, it's just insane, man. All right, well, get Colossus up out of here. Is there only one plastic strip, or is there... No, there's multiple. There are multiple. Oh, I think we got him. Yeah, we got him. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. All right, so I got the Nano down there. Put the cards off to the side. Yeah. So, now... we've got to get into it, man. So we've got the gate card here. Yo, Drago and Hyenic squaring up right there. If your Bakugan gets like a shield bonus, it gets that bonus if it lands on it. But big boost for Chaos and Pyrus, not very good for the other factions. Yeah, but really sick artwork. Glad they're putting in different, gate cards with this. Now, hopefully, just getting those cards out there. Like I said, it's good that we're seeing Shields of Destroya a bit, but especially making it where people can easily get their hands on it, the cards in general, because the TCG is a gem for sure. It's been master. Trust me, you'll make a bunch of money from it. I know I say it a lot, but just, like, for real, put it in perspective, like, you will get a lot, no doubt. But plus 300 for the Shield, and then the Fist plus 150 plus 2. Both very good cores for it. All right, that's really nice to see. Okay, so now we're going to get into the nanos first. So we've got Chaos Nano Siphon here. So yeah, Siphon being kind of like the Worm Quake looking one. Yeah, but it opens just like that, and then 360 degrees, so you can like put the peg out and then, attach it and such, if you want to put it like this way. But yeah, overall really, really sick. Like I said, definitely like this season paying homage to season 4 of the original era Bakugan big time, because like the Bakugan with the metal, also like Nano, the name Nano, Nanogan, Baku Nano. I wasn't the biggest fan of Baku Nanos back then, but I think the Nanogan are okay, because one, they still maintain like the ball shape, which is really, really cool, and two, you don't actually have to have them in order to, incorporate the Nanogan in the deck. So that's the definite thing that's awesome. So just not needing the actual, like, pieces for them is pretty sick. Honestly, I wouldn't mind, like, incorporating them into the profiles because, like, just the sphere shape and such. But, yeah, like I said, that they maintain the sphere shape, at least with that, even being manual. I think that's really, really cool. And having their own unique designs, because the transparent plastic is really cool, like having the white right there, Chaos faction symbol, transparent plastic with it, the yellow for the mouth, getting like Wormquake vibes with it, like I said. Yeah, just overall looking pretty sick design-wise. All right, so now we got to get into Riptide. So Aquas Nano Riptide. So got that sky blue plastic, also the transparent blue Aquas blue plastic right there, looking really cool. Let's see if I can actually get it separated. Maybe. There we go. Boom. And boom. And then you got like the head part. Like trying to be careful with it because, All right. Maybe. All right. So it's just the head part that I'm wondering about. But yeah, I mean, there's a Riptide. It's just getting that head part up. I'm not going to force it or anything. But there is Nano Riptide looking really sick. Like I said, the manual pieces, like, it's still all right. Like, it's obviously not my favorite thing with the series. But, like, still how they're incorporating, like, the Nanogun and stuff with it. Even the figures themselves, like, like, you don't actually need the Baku gear. Like, pieces, like I said, they're about the same level I put as the Baku gear. So the Baku gear actually open with the magnet when they're activated and such, except for, like, the outer parts, which those parts are okay. And, like, the Nanogon, they're still really cool. I'd say they're a step above, like, the outer parts for the Baku gear. But, yeah, the actual Baku gear opening with the magnet was really, really cool. Definitely like that aspect. But just the fact you don't actually need them physically in the deck, I'll give them props to Spin Master for that. And same thing for these, so you don't have to lug around a bunch of plastic with it. But yeah, like the main thing you need is like 3 Bakugan and like 1 Geogon. And that's all that's the max amount you have to take around with you. But yeah, so there is Aquas Nano Riptide in the closed form, looking really, really sick. Like I said, I love that they still stuck with the the round spherical shape with them. But yeah, so now we got to get into the star of this pack, that being this Bakugan right here. It is a Diamond Platinum Colossus, you guys. Check it out. Complete silver for the metal. Doesn't seem like they even had to paint it at all. I don't even know if they did paint it. If they just used like this silver and that's the color for it, like they didn't actually like paint it. Maybe they did paint it silver because it looks kind of glossy. But yeah, still, if they use so much metal with it is really, really crazy. I still am like baffled how much metal they use for the Platinum Series Bakugan. They're heavy, big time. So when it comes to like melee, there should be a tier honestly for Platinum Bakugan than Standard Bakugan, because the Platinum Bakugan are gonna probably get critical KOs on the regular Bakugan big time with them. So there should definitely be 2 tiers, I think. But yeah, it is looking really cool. Silver paint for the head. You got yellow for the eyes. You got the sky blue right there for the horns, and then also yeah, like the back parts right there for the horns. You can see the Chaos faction kind of symbol, like a little bit of the symbol, like the additional symbol with the clouds. And even using that paint right there, like metallic silver, looking really, really cool. All the clear, of course, looks absolutely amazing, man. Honored to have this diamond in my collection. It just looks so sick, man. Diamond Colossus looking really cool. Yeah, but anyways, let's see here. Legs, Ian, I think, well, yeah, legs, back part, those horn parts, and then the head. Yeah, there it is, man. So Diamond Platinum Colossus in the closed ball form, looking so sick. All the clear, man. All the clear with it. Also just the silver paint they used for the metal, and also the paint they use on the outside, like just a little bit, like a little bit of sky blue and a little bit of silver. Besides that, you see all the clear with the diamond, so clearly being a diamond Bakugan and looking so awesome, man. And just all the weight with it, man. Colossus ain't playing, man. It's a huge chunk of metal they use for this thing, for sure. Even for Platinum Bakugan, I'd say it's one of the heaviest ones, because just they use a big old chunk for it. But yeah, so now we got to get into the cards. So we've got Chaos Nano Siphon right here. You can see if it lands on a magic shield, you can add a core, so that's big. Well, if it lands on it. If you have a magic shield, you add a core, if one of your Bakugan has them. So the Nanogon go based off of all three of your Bakugan, if you're wondering. It goes based off of all of them, you know. And you decide when you want to play them. You can only play them once per game, and you could have up to 3 in there, so it's like an extra deck a little bit. So you can have 3 Nanogon, 3 Bakugan, yeah. Technically with that, you could have like 1 Geogon. So you could technically, if you go with like all the different elements, you could have 3 Bakugan, you could have 1 Geogon, and 3 Nanogon. And still, big time balance with it. Because Nanogon are essentially like action cards, you know what I mean? So it's like a one-time use action card. So you have to choose one of the two. Once you use it, you can't use the other one afterwards. You know, you used its potential for that particular brawl or game. But Magic Shield, add a core, Magic Shield, and a Fist, you could take one of your opponent's cores. So, yeah, I mean, that right there, you get a 1300. Like, well, you know, at least a bonus 650 with that. And then with this, you can get up to an additional 650, but taking B-Power from your opponent because taking one of their cores. So, yeah, that's overall really, really cool. And then we have Nano Riptide, and they're really specific too, and that still keeps the balance. Like, I know people being like, oh man, the Nanos, like the Nanogon, God, like, what? You know, it's essentially an action card. You know, that's how the Nanogon act. But if you have a fist and a shield, you can move an enemy Baku core. If you have 2 fists and a shield, you can move a core and also plus 1400 B. So that's big for sure, man. That's a big power boost. Definitely, like removing a core and also getting 1400, that'll help you out big time. Like, that's really effective. You see Hydrus in the background. And then Platinum Colossus here. Okay, well, we'll go into the regular one first. Yeah, 604. Land on a fist plus 300. Land on a shield, you can add a core. So honestly, with that, you can get up to like 1650 with that if you set it up the right way with the shield. 1650 and 4, which that's some big time power. Or if you land on a fist, even still breaks 1000. It'll be like 1050. 1050 and 6, or yeah, or 1000. It'll break 1000. So yeah, 1050 and 6, or 1007. But yeah, so there's Platinum Colossus, looking really, really cool, man. Definitely dig it. Usable either way. And then Diamond Platinum Colossus, 907. If you land on a fist plus 300 shield, then you get the add a core. So yeah, getting up to what, 1109, or no, not 1100, 1350. 1350 and 9, or 1310. So big time damage with it, and also breaking 1000. And then if you had the shield, if you land on a shield, you can get the core bonus with it. You can add a core. So with that, you're getting up to like 1950, I think. Yeah, 1950 and 7, which is really wild, man. It's a big time power and 3 costs for that. And look at that artwork. And one thing that makes me really curious is just saying, like, you know, EV, like evolutions, you know, but RA, that usually stands for rare. So does that mean like we're gonna actually get card packs for the season? I don't know. Also, you hear my kitty in the background. She's in heat. That's why she's meowing a lot. I really hope they're putting out a way for evolution, like if they have one planned for sure. That'll be really, really cool. But of course, it's doing damage control, like getting Shields of Destroyer, Secrets of the Geogon, the GG sets out there. If there is one plan for evolutions, that would be really sick. Like, just getting them caught up. You know, in general, seeing Shields of Destroyer starting to go out, like, now let's see to the Geogon, the GG set, and then, like, just if there's a possible evolution set. That's the one where it's like, we don't know if there is a set for it. Like, at least it's up to a GG set, but just wondering because there's Diamond Evos, you know what I mean? And you see them as, like, RA. Like, you know, you see RA right there, and we've seen that means rare before. Like, you know what I mean? And then even the, like, you know, see RA, rare. So maybe they did have cards planned for, like, the 4th season, and then they just maybe decided to scrap them. Besides, like, putting the Evos in these, and also the Nano Gon, like, the actual Nano Gon cards, you know. But just to say, like, RA, I don't know. That's something that has me curious, but we haven't seen one that says, like, common or anything, but, you know. Because, like, for example, like, you see, with Colossus, it says CC, so character card, you know. Naturally, you're not going to see that, but just that we have RA, like a rare. That's what has me really, really curious if there is a way for evolutions that they originally had planned, but then just scrapped. I don't know, man. But yeah, regardless, we just want to see those cards spin master. It's awesome that we're seeing Shields of Destroyer for sure. And opening the card packs recently, got a bunch to work with. I'm so stoked about it because I could use a bunch of my fusions, man, and waiting to do so. But yeah, and like I said, if you're looking for the cards, they're on eBay. Yeah, that's where the Shields of Destroyer listing is. It's where you can usually find like Fusion Force and all the other waves too. Like somebody has them on there too, and also check Amazon. But anyways, guys, it is time for the opening action of Colossus, Diamond Platinum Colossus. But here we go, 3, 2, 1, and oh, it didn't slide as much as I thought it would. There we go. And yo, that roll, that spin, that was sick, man. Getting that little cool flashy spin open. But there it is, man. Diamond Platinum Colossus, looking so cool, man. Like I said, the backstory of this, it's just crazy that it was out there for that long. I didn't even know, like legit, the wind was so bad it blew it across the yard, and then it was in the snow and it was buried in the snow. And the fact that the box survived that, like, yeah, absolutely wild, dude. But yeah, guys, so anyways, that is going to do it for this review on this absolutely epic Bakugan Evolutions Diamond Colossus Platinum Power-Up Pack. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, be sure to slice that like button down below. Let me know how I did. If you're new to my channel, definitely be sure to subscribe for some epic content because I upload daily. And if you haven't already, be sure to ring that bell by my channel name to be notified whenever I upload a video. Totally honored to have this in my collection for sure, man. And at least as of this, currently caught up with the releases, you know, so far for Evolutions. But I know the episodes are coming out. Get ready for episode reviews. Get ready for deck profiles, all that good stuff. You already know it's going to be epic. But yeah, guys, till next time, it is your boy Kimbo signing off. See you guys later. Thanks so much for watching. Until then, stay awesome and Bakugan Brawl. I'm up out of here. I'm still shook.